Hello loyal fans and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. In the last episode, oh boy, we found out we are Darth Revan. Darth Revan did not die. We are Darth Revan. Did I mention Darth Revan enough? In this episode, we're going to go ahead and explore Korriban and see how my character will now react knowing that he is indeed the Sith Lord. So, we're going to leave Karth behind for a little bit. He's had a lot to take in, and let's see. Who should we take with? Jolie. Jolie loves to go out there and make fun of people, and, Canderous, yeah. Why not? Canderous. So, Canderous and Jolie. This should be fun. Never thought you'll see that two people together, huh? Oh, then they have to level up, of course. Oh, that reminds me, whenever I get Mission again, I gotta change up her armor. No, I do not want to give him computer use. He has no use for that. If he's so good at fighting, he should be able to have more attacks than just the flurry or whatever he has. And powers. Oh boy, now with Bastila gone, he's going to be the new Force caster. So, he's going to need this power for sure. Poor Bastila. I didn't even mention her in the intro. That was rude. I should go back there and redo that intro. No, I don't want to take forever. Wow, I haven't gave him the last one. Wow, that was rude of me. Why am I saying rude?
Yes?
Whatever. Let's just get going. There's a mechanic. Okay, Circuit Guard. And, Twi'lek. Twi'lek. Wow, word is getting out fast! You mean Malik, right? I better go ahead and try to avoid this. How do you know who I am? You're with the exchange, aren't you? Okay, do not like that. True. Get to the point. How did you know my true identity? Oh, Manon. Go on.
Manaman atota. Hakijukrata bola shui tungatong. Jonkno bunka mulera kunkile. Kunkile no ba.
Oh, this is interesting.
Tong haitwam jiji jumplumpa. Ita poe tikito. Dolfa da bonkwaleo gandona chuchu. Kachi chu ita dundonga.
Kachikun ina hodonga.
Ikinkuno pa mulerachiku. Spimo podona deodungaku kukabe.
How does this involve you then?
Tong among shao. No, wonga kumbis king balemura.
And you're just gonna give me these items?
Kabadupaku palia mukapata. Podona chaku. Ikum kono pule marachi.
True, you gotta make a profit.
Nabo tolpa da bongwale kandura chuchut. Kabadunku video potenya. Bonanai kuchu.
I'll check that out, I guess.
Burakatong. Pulira siyang tutong among siya. Nino. Wanga kumbis king balemura.
Well, that was awkward. Whatever, let's just get into the Sith Academy. Ah! You're wrong, I'm no Jedi. Not anymore. So I imagine.
Kuyavi juz kachita naipatoga ya fulki kukula jiti. Itanadana yitya kuntichani.
You don't need to collect the fee.
Kuyavi juz kachita naipatoga ya fulki.
Ooh, a dance party!
Kawana bota ayutta.
I'll be on my way.
Mucha shakpangpa.
Dance party! Oh, Sith students.
No, that is the wrong answer. Again, you pathetic hopefuls can't possibly all be this stupid, can you?
Watawama mulira king konjo peshak. No pa mulira ji. Johnny you turungchi we itadia. Ola una chinek. Ba mulira.
I'm no master, yes, but I like the sound. Alright, one more question. The lot of you is trying my patience. Alright, let's say you become a Sith and I am your commanding officer. I give you an order to spare the life of an enemy. Do you do it?
Of course, Shaldan. Anything you command us.
We would never oppose you. No. Do you honestly believe that the Sith are in need of such sniveling cowards? Mercy is a weakness. If your leader shows a weakness, it is your duty to kill him and show true authority, true power. That is why the Sith are strong.
Tone podo. Rana no prata don't know sercha. Ichua penki.
No, you don't understand. And probably never will. You wouldn't survive 5 seconds in the academy. The other students would tear you apart. Bah! I can't be bothered with fools. Perhaps I should. You, Jedi, you're looking to get in the academy, are you not? Well, of course you are. Why else would you be here? Let me pose a question to you. These hopefuls will never survive in the academy. A lesson must be taught here, but I am at a loss as to what form it should take.
Well, if you can't think of anything cool, you really shouldn't be out here, young man, should you?
Ah!
Talking to you, I'm thinking to spare them the effort of being killed and do it myself. Perhaps I shall turn their skin inside out. Or force lightning. Yes, it's a most impressive display. Or perhaps a bit of humiliation is in order. I could easily strip off their tunics and make them run through the colony. Or they could lose all control of their bodily functions. What do you think? I just can't seem to decide.
Why are you asking me? I just want to get going.
Please, tell them to let us go, I beg you. Silence. Why not ask you? I'm rather exhausted from dealing with hopefuls like these. I can barely think straight. Besides, I find it fun. Come now, a decision, please.
This is a tough decision. They are indeed wanting to become Sith, so they are not with the Republic, even though I no longer truly care for the Republic. Or maybe he's just a Jedi. My character hasn't decided yet. Well then, he's not going to take any chances on this planet. Just kill him.
My thoughts exactly. How lovely to encounter someone with such an agreeable disposition.
Not really. You just helped me defeat the Sith a little bit. Definitely still hate the Sith. Remember, dark side and Sith are not the same thing, though they are very similar. This guy will sell you a couple pieces of junk. It's okay if you want to look, but nothing special.
Look here, my dear friends. We have some newcomers to the colony.
Everyone's bullying me.
No less. I don't believe I've seen any of them before. Have you?
I hate Jedi, and these fallen ones are worse. They always get into the academy, and they think they're better than the rest of us.
You should turn around and move along, kid. You don't want the trouble we've given.
Smart-mouthed newcomers to boot.
Looks pretty fresh to me, Lasha.
That's what I thought. Well, stranger, I don't know whether you're aware of this or not, but here on Korriban, the Sith do as they please, and we are Sith. Quite literally, whether you live or die depends upon our whim. What do you think of that?
You can try to kill me. You'd fail, but you can try.
Those are very brave words for such an insignificant person. Do you not realize how many Sith are here in Dresde?
12. No, wait, 13.
Nice one, old man.
Thank you. It takes effort to be properly irreverent at my age.
Let me kill this one, Lasho. Let me do it.
Which one?
Now, let's not be hasty. Perhaps our friend here could yet offer up some amusement. What do you say? Amuse us, make us laugh, and we might just consider allowing you to live.
This is going to be interesting. If you're going to do Persuade one, have Zelbar in your party, because that's what I found out the only way that can work. If you really want to fight, just make the first move. It'll be your last.
What?
I think someone just stood up to you, Lasha.
No, I want to kill you.
Cool, unless you want to be next.
Yeah? Anytime.
Stop it. This is boring. Let's just go back to the academy.
Fine, we'll go. As for you, I'll find you later. Trust me on that.
Ooh, so scary. So yeah, my character isn't going to be taking anything from anybody from now on. Let me see. Oh, here you can buy some stuff. Nothing really special. We'll talk to the guy anyway, just to see what we can buy.
Greetings. You've heard of that awful business on Idian, yes? Our corporate outpost there has been destroyed by the Wookiee savages.
I had something to do with that.
Back the use of Wookiee labor considerably. We may even have to abandon the planet completely. Ah, well, what can you do? Sorry. Was there something you needed?
I'll be going. I guess you don't buy anything from him. My bad. A citizen. You'll be dead soon. And ooh, a Rhodian with a unusual name. Who wants to know? Oh, I just remembered something. I should have mentioned this earlier. You can't take Bastila with you even if you go to this planet beforehand. She's too afraid that the Sith would recognize her, even though she's perfectly fine walking in the streets of Terrace. So I forgot to mention that. So yeah, you can't bring Bastila with you. That is why I chose this planet last. Hand over what? What are you talking about? Davik's dead. I presume, you know, we got Cal Nord and whatnot. I stole the hawk. I may have. How much is it worth to you? I could take a look. I mean, this is money, and money helps the world go round. Red 47. Red 47. Alright. To the hawk. To the hawk, to the hawk, to a hawk, 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 to a hawk. Okay, that doesn't sound right. Sorry guys, you weren't gonna make it anyway. Are we having, yeah, we had a little problem walking through the door, or a ramp this time. So that's interesting. That makes absolutely no sense. Alright, up to the storage room. I went the wrong way. Oh well. Oh, we gotta talk to people about this. No, this is the hyperdrive room, John. Be smarter. John, you just don't want to work with me today, do you? Just because you're angry right now that you found out you're Revan doesn't mean that you could be a jerk to me. Let's see. Yeah. Gone down a lot. Enter access code Red 47. The hidden compartment is now unlocked. Companion. Spice! The drug of Star Wars. And let's talk to Jolie, why not?
Got something on your mind?
What do you know about the Sith?
Bad men. Women too, to be fair.
You must know more than that.
Oh, indeed. They make a fine sandwich also. But don't tell the Jedi Council I said that.
You're being elusive on purpose.
And just what gave you the impression that I know anything more about the Sith than you do?
Well, that's actually pretty fair. This conversation is supposed to happen beforehand. You did. You said you fought them.
Oh, that's right. Damn the years of the young. I was expecting you to be your usual inattentive self when I mentioned that.
Usual?
It's true, yes. I fought plenty of Sith. That was during the time of Exar Kun. Oh, 40 years ago now. Has it been that long?
Are these the same Sith as the ones who followed me?
No, of course not. The Sith have come and gone for ages. They were not called the Sith many thousands of years ago, perhaps. But the dark side was always present, without a doubt. Oh, sure, occasionally the light side comes close to vanquishing the dark. dark always returns. The fact that Exar Kun was defeated didn't mean the Sith would never return, as they obviously have now. Everyone knows that.
What happened during the War of Exar Kun then?
That is not a pleasant time to remember. After Exar Kun fell to the dark side, he attempted to recruit other Jedi to his cause. What surprised us, what took us completely unprepared, was how utterly successful he was. Many Jedi joined him and became Sith themselves. Why they did, I will never truly know, but they did. Battle broke out throughout the Order, pupil against master. We fought ourselves.
That must have been difficult. Wow.
Yes, more than difficult. Next to impossible. How do you fight against someone you love? I dislike such memories. Leaves a taste in the mouth that... it's a sadness I thought I'd put aside long ago. Ask me about the war some other time, just not now. I would prefer to be by myself for now.
Fair enough. I shall leave you be. And we shall now head off. Let's talk to Mission quickly. Yeah. We're gonna talk to people for a little bit. Spice can wait.
What can I do for you?
I want to talk to you about me being Revan and all. A little awkward.
It seems to me that if you don't really remember anything about being Revan, then it doesn't really matter anymore. You are who you are now, right?
So it doesn't bother you at all that I, killed a bunch of people?
I don't see the Sith Lord standing here. I see a friend who's been with us through thick and thin. Remember, Malik's the one who tried to destroy Terrace.
Okay, so she still doesn't care. Let me see, Zalbar, he just has a life bet. Dead, he's not even going to talk to me about that. T-Free doesn't care, HK's happy. What about Juhani? She didn't even say anything.
How could you possibly be Revan? The one, the Jedi whose troops saved me on Terrace. It was Revan, leading her army to defeat the Mandalorians. It was you. I knew when I heard that you had become the Dark Lord of the Sith that something was wrong with it. The man who saved me could never go completely to the dark side.
Perhaps he had his reasons, but I do not.
It is good to know that you have truly changed. It gives me hope. I do not think now that I will fall to the dark side. I only have to look at you and follow by your example, and there is no way I can fail.
You'll do fine, Juhani. Just leave me alone.
Thank you for placing your confidence in me. I only wish I had your confidence. I will never forget what you did for me, even if you do not remember it.
Interesting. Let me see. Is Karf even... No, I don't think Karf will, but I'll check that out later. I've been stalling this way too long. We'll bring out Jolie anyways. Wait, no. Jolie want to be left alone. We'll bring out Juhani. Why not? Much better, and Juhani needs to level up, of course. I don't feel like leveling her up. Oh, come on!
What the hell is your kind doing here? Bad enough I have to deal with all these other idiots, but now there's a stinking Cathar on this world, too?
I have as much right to be here as you do, sir.
Just ignore him, Juhani. I want to get going.
Yeah, do like the Jedi tells you and back off. Your people are pathetic. There's no wonder we crashed your world so easily.
What do you know about my world?
I know enough to... Wait a minute. You look familiar somehow.
We should leave.
This doesn't concern you, Jedi trash.
Jerk.
Now where could I have... No, he's dead, and she recluse too.
What are you talking about?
Maybe I was wrong. Still, I think a specimen like you would be a nice addition to my collection. So, what would it take, Jedi, for you to sell your pet here to me?
I'll give you nothing. Just take her, please, please, please.
Now don't be so selfish. We both know Cathair aren't real people anyway.
I know.
Females make amusing pets, but the males should be put down like the animals they are. I remember one time on Taris.
What? What did you say?
What are you saying?
What did you do on Taris, you scum?
Put one of you down like the animals you are. So easy. Then I saw one of the females on the auction block. But those darn Jedi.
It was you.
What? Me? Oh, now I recognize where I've seen that face before. You were the little Cathair I was going to purchase. But those Jedi came and stole my pet away from me.
What are you talking about?
When I was fighting with the Mandalorians against the Cathair, I developed an appreciation for these creatures. They make excellent servants if properly trained. You Jedi act all prim and proper, but inside you must feel the same way I do about the lesser, non-human species. The Sith at least let their feelings show on the outside. Come now. Will you let your pet go? I'm sure we can come up with a price we both think is fair.
She's not for sale. I do not deal with slaves.
And I will see you dead for what you have done to my people.
Hold on a second. Don't be hasty.
Let's get him!
Yes, we will. No. I must not fall prey to the dark side again. My lust for vengeance must be curbed.
Yes. Say no to the dark side, but I will have you get. Ha!
Die! Aww. I do want to kill him. He's a jerk. To me, I don't care about Juhani. Really, Juhani is annoying. I guess those will... Also because he destroyed a whole planet, I guess that's sort of a bad thing to do. We'll see him again. And then we'll kill him. Well, but first let's sell spice. What have I done? I do. I don't work for Davik. I want more. Looking back and forth, this is shifty. Maybe, tell me more. What can I... Oh! He's the HUD on Tatooine. What happens if I open up the box? Alright, I'll do it. Do not open the box. I must open the box.